Good morning, my MGTOW brothers. Hope everybody's doing all right. Sonic Viper, RO, Char, happy to see you all in the chat. Do a little tug test here. Then we're going to go get some coffee because, well, this parking lot is soup. And I don't want to walk it. Tug test complete. Wind.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
I'm fucking tired as hell. How are you?
That's understandable. Oh, please stop referring to these people that consider themselves as black pillars, because they're not. You
Yeah.
know, they're not black pillars. I'm sorry. Like I said, please stop referring to these people as black pillars. They're not. We got to refer to them as something different, because they're not black pillars. They're just. I mean,
They're not fucking MGTOW either.
they're not MGTOW or black pill. There's something else. There's something else. Purple pill, blue pill, something else. But there's no possible way that these people can be black pill. Not with the black pill I came up in. You know, basically the black pill I came up in is like we understood that everything involved a code. Every interaction with things involving a code. And our basically what we felt was to crack that code. And the people that I grouped that came up with, some of them didn't make it to see their work through, and other of them are and other people that I came up with are thriving. You know,
Yeah.
so these people that say looks maxing or heights maxing or money maxing, whatever they're talking about, they're not black pill because they would have already moved on to the next code several times over. And they don't understand that female nature is global. You know, it's just basically certain countries have restrictions on what they can do, what female nature can do. So stop referring. These people are not black pill. These people are not black pill, and they're literally giving black pill a really bad name. I'm not black pill, but I put into practice some of the things that they've taught me, and that's how I got my house. That's how I got my job. I got a job. That's how I got my CDL. Not no looks maxing, no god daggone, oh, woe is me, gloom and doom and agony on me. The thing is like these people are literally spitting on the names of people, spitting on so many people that have taught me on how to basically get better my life. Now, would that be red pill knowledge? I don't know, but I guarantee you, they would eat these people alive, you know, and laugh them. They would laugh them off the platform if they were still here, you know.
Hey,
They
I'll
would
be
laugh.
right back. I'm going to get some coffee. Hold that
All
thought.
right, like, and I'm just gonna say, they would laugh. They would laugh you off the black platform. These are not black people. My hey, doggo. Doggo. How's it going, puppy? Let's see how the pupper's doing. Coffee. What the people that taught me did done if they were still on. Actually, better yet. So, chat, got a question, and I'm gonna ask Brandon that same question. Should I make a live? Should I make a black pill live stream to show what the true to show these quote black pill true meaning of black is or was it? Because it's about time somebody said something about this. It's about time somebody said something about this. So many people. So many people have literally corrupted the black pill with their weak-minded thinking. So I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna try to take it back. I'm gonna try to take it back to where it used to be. Because it should have been it needs to be done. Now I'm gonna get a whole bunch of flack for it, but I'm taking the black pill back to where it used to be. To where it was actually knowledge based, survival based, or not only just survival based, on how to make your life comfortable, on how to make your life easier, more fluent, more streamlined. Now I'm not as good as the people that taught me, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Because it should have been done a long time ago. Because these people crying through gloom and doom and agony on me would have never flown. Would have never flown a long time ago. These people up here, tunnel vision, look smacks, and I can't get a girl to touch my freaking pee-pee.
Who cares?
The fact of the matter is, who cares? That's the point of the black. Well, that was the original point of the black pill. Was who cares? I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. If it's only for myself. That's what the point of the black pill was. I mean, cracking the code. Okay, I understand the code. I understand the things that they don't. I understand what I was taught was was by design to restrict me and to kind of cornhole me, not cornhole, but to siphon me into one direction. I'm going to learn as much as I can about everything around me, about things, but I want to try to correct that way of thinking that I was taught. Because schools were taught how to basically operate in a factory setting. So I'm going to try to break out of that factory setting myself. That's pretty much what the black pill was like. Breaking out of a setting that you were taught, that was ingrained to you since you were a kid, and branching out and trying to start things for yourself.
Well, the problem, Win, is that nobody in the black pill community can agree what the black pill is.
Fuck them.
So I don't even bother with it. You know, I don't. I kind of see the black pill as nihilism, but I'm not black pill.
The reason why you see the black pill as nihilism is because the predecessors did not stomp it out.
Yeah.
They did not stomp it out. They did not put their boots up somebody's ass and say, "How is this black pill? How is this knowledge? Why or how is this not you being manically depressed?"
You know, all I hear from most black pills is, the game is rigged. We can't win. Might as well just do our own thing. Who cares about the rest of it? Fuck it. And then a lot of fucking YOLO, which I fucking hate.
The thing is, it's like, okay, there's ways around a rigged game. What they don't understand, there's ways around it. There's ways over it. There's ways around it, under it. If you can't go through it, go around it. If you can't go through it, go above it. You can't climb it, go underneath. We've got the tool. If you have the tool called a brain, maybe like I said, maybe you need to come at the game a different angle. Maybe you need to think your way around it. It's basically you have to encourage yourself to use the brain. Okay, the game's rigged, so freaking what? Not every game is rigged for everybody. It like I said, some people specialize in certain areas. And if you specialize in top panties out of one, well, maybe that ain't the game. Maybe you should keep your mouth shut and let them go. Oh wait. No, the game point of being medically depressed and basically not getting help. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I can't. I what I'm saying. Quote unquote master blackpillers will twist my words because they don't like what's being said. But how about I take my foot? How about I stick my foot in the black pill? Since they want to twist my words, I'll give them something to twist. Yeah. Now I'll be a black pill, old school black pill content creator. Not this new crap. Not this YOLO. Because it's all time. It's like I said, my predecessors. I'm not black pill, but my predecessors didn't shove their boots up down some throats. That's how the black pill got the nihilistic nickname or nihilistic persona or fursona or some crap. Screw that.
Well,
I'm gonna do what my predecessors should have did.
Yeah, well, they need some fucking uniformity in their school of thought because none of them fucking agree.
Well, if they can't agree, oh well. They can't agree. They're gonna take it. They brought me into the black pill.
That means nobody's going to take them seriously.
Right.
The red pill, all it means is you've seen the fucking big lie.
Yeah. Like I said, now they brought where's my welcome to the black pill, everybody? Where's my welcome to the black pill? Now they want black pill, they're gonna get it. They're not gonna like me. I'm gonna basically take it back. And what's his name, old boy? What's his name? The person I'm not gonna mention because I'm not gonna give the attention. I'm gonna be a pain in the, and I'm gonna be a black pill pain in the neck. You wanted this. You mentioned me. Now I'm a part of your community. Congratulations. You're not gonna like it. He ain't black pill. I'm sorry. Not the black pill I knew. Not the black pill I came in. This stuff started to change. This started changing about, I think, about 4 or 5 years ago. See, more than that. Might be further than that. When these goddamn manic depressed nihilistic people came into the black pill and started crapping all over the place. It was about basically using the rigged system for your benefit. Hey, there's programs. Hey, you've got like understanding legal senses. Hey, I can't get a house. Hey, how do I get a house? You've got a cosigner, right? If you have a cosigner, makes it easier. Lowers the payment, gives you a little bit of a boost. Am I right?
Yeah, if you can find one, sure.
If you can find a cosigner, it's usually friends or family. Really close friends or really good friends. Really good close friends or family, right? A cosigner.
Yep. Or you buy with cash like I did.
Or you buy with cash. Cash and carry. Oh, I can't get a car. They're like, oh, buy with cash. Cosigner. You don't need a new 2037 Bentley.
No.
All you need is a $5,000 car or cheap car that you can get from point A to point B. And if you get a second cheap car, guess what? You're probably good for the next 20 to 40 years, especially if they're the same make and model. You could have one car for your daily driver, preferably the higher mileage car, and you keep one car to refurbish, preferably the lower mileage car, or to upgrade. Well, you wanna take that lower mileage car, you wanna drop a couple grand in the engine, great. Or a couple grand upgrade or swap the transmission. That car is for you to learn so that you can keep your daily driver working. Hey, I just guided you through a rigged system. Oh my goodness, impressive. It's day-to-day life. Oh, I'm living in my mother's basement or my mother's house or my parents' basement. Hey, get this. You have a social security number, right? You're part of a rigged system, right? Hey, how about this? Stay with your parents. Save money. Especially if they've got a house paid off. Stay with your parents. Save money. You got a house paid off. Look after your parents. You've got a leg up on the deal. You don't need. Okay, go do what you need to do. Get your trade. Don't go to college. Get a trade. Go weld. Do welding. You can go far. You can make a lot of money with welding. You can make a lot of money in truck driving. You can make a lot of money in freaking in whatever it is, in aviation maintenance. You can make a lot of money in freaking in plumbing, carpentry, woodworking, flooring, roofing. You can make a lot of money. But hey, nobody likes that knowledge. Nobody likes that knowledge if it ain't gloom and doom and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery.
Great song.
Oh,
Gloom
yeah.
and despair and
Fear and
agony on
agony
me.
on me. Deep,
Deep
dark
dark
depression,
depression, excessive
excessive
misery.
misery. If
If it
it
weren't
weren't
for
for
bad
bad,
luck, I'd
look,
have no
I'd have
luck at
no look at
all.
all. Gloom,
Gloom,
despair,
despair, and
despair,
agony
and
on
agony
me.
on me. Well, I went down to the YouTube comment section to where it went to mentions, and it turns out somebody decided to mention me. And I passing on to you. That's how the show used to go,
Oh,
right?
yeah, we talked about that, what, 2 days ago?
Oh yeah. I
Privately,
was.
but fuck it. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with this. I'm gonna have fun now that I know I pissed somebody off. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a grand old time with this one. I'm gonna have me a grand old time. I need to get at least to either Pennsylvania or West Virginia by the time I shut down.
Well, I'm just getting started, but man, I had, they fucking, my inverter went out, right?
Yep.
And
Oh.
they saw that I had a fucking backup system in the truck consisting of a fucking trickle charger that worked off the 12-volt fucking plug-in and a battery and my own inverter. They did not like having that fucking battery inside the cab.
Well, how'd they take it?
They fucking took it right out.
Did they fix your inverter?
They fixed the inverter, but every time now that the fucking truck it's on the fucking optimized idle at night, because we have to run that to keep the fucking fuel from freezing. Every time it goes into fucking battery fucking mode, it shuts off the oh, welcome to Texas, motherfuckers. And it shuts off the fucking power going to the fucking CPAP machine that I sleep with.
Oh, that's healthy.
Yeah, and it fucking wakes me up because all of a sudden this fucking thing that I have in my nose that's feeding me air stops feeding me air.
Start suffocating you.
Yeah.
So how cold is it in Texas?
Not. It's not.
Wow.
40, 40
I,
degrees.
well, I'm about, according to my the truck's thermometer, I'm about 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say about 55, 57.
Well, anyways, I didn't get much fucking sleep last night, and I'm a grumpy bastard today.
Yeah, that's understandable. And and my ears are about to pop.
Change in altitude.
Yep. Going, I'm basically heading north on the 77,
About where at?
coming out of North Carolina
Oh, I know right where you're at.
into Virginia.
Been there, drove that.
Yeah, I've driven in the daytime and at nighttime. It's not that bad.
No, 77's a good road.
Yep. Problem is this truck currently does not have a working engine brake.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
almost have to go to the point of saying that's not safe.
It's only safe. It's only not safe if you don't know what you're doing, Eh, or if you try to overwork something.
Yep. I'm trying to get through Dallas before fucking rush hour.
Oh man, it's about 7 o'clock, 7:20 over where I'm at.
Yeah, it's about 6:30 here, 6:26. I don't know.
Yeah, you might want to hurry up.
Well, we're going as fast as we can, and I had to wait 10 hours, of course. Not that I was fucking sleeping during sleeper.
I always take a 30. I always tell my 30 minute. I always take a nap. I always take a nap.
Yeah.
Ooh. See what? Yeah, but I was looking at the comment section. I'm like, yeah, at the point, give them what they want. Careful what you ask for. Careful you mention. You just might get it.
Hey,
You
Mr.
know.
E. Yeah.
Richmond, north of Richmond. 77 north to 81 north. 81 south. Yep, there it is. All right, now where the hell is it? Okay, let's go.
In 2 miles, interchange on the left.
All right, lady. Will do. Yeah, I might nap a little early. At the first rest area. One daggone thing. Ice is before road.
In a quarter of a mile, take the interchange on the left. Take the interchange on the left.
Okay, there we go. That interchange always messes with me because I keep forgetting if it's a 1 lane or a 2 lane. You know,
Yeah.
I think the second one's the 1 lane. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I think I'll start branching out into the black film. You know,
Well, if you're just
get
fucking
them
with
that old
them,
school, but
go for it. I'm all for fucking with those assholes.
I mean, they should have left me. They should have left me alone. You know,
They should have left all of us alone.
because it's like,
They should have taken their
well,
little fucking woke agenda and fucking gone and played with all the other faggots. I don't want them here. Nobody I know wants them here. Nobody I hang out with wants a bunch of faggots hanging around saying they're fucking MGTOW. Just as they got fucking roots and berries, doesn't mean
I
that they're
never
fucking.
wanted. I was content with do whatever they did until they brought my until they mentioned me. You know. Now I'm gonna show them the old school black pill. You know.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna do it in a way where they can't. We're gonna have a hard time kicking me off of YouTube. You know.
Yep. But
No, I mean you mentioned me. Now you forced my hand. And it is what it is, you know. But I got a rest area coming up pretty soon. I'm looking forward to it. You know, to get my nap in. Started my day about 4 o'clock. You know,
cool. I wish I could have
about
started
4.
then.
Yeah,
I'd love to fucking drive through Dallas in the middle of the night. That's the best time.
yes. I started my day at 4 o'clock in the morning, and now I'm looking for a rest area up the road. In about an hour and a half, I'm up here in the rest area. If I can, let's see, my goal is to at least get to either Pennsylvania or the mouth of Ohio by the end of the day.
Now you ought to be able to make that easy.
Eh,
You don't really
What?
have any major cities to go through, so
well, I still got to go. I'm going to Columbus.
yeah, but it's not even a major city.
Right.
And if you go, I don't know where in Columbus you're going, but do not try the Loves that's on the South Bypass.
I think I know what you're talking about.
That is always 100% full, doesn't matter what time of the fucking day it is.
I think I know exactly what the one you're talking about. It's the one that you can see off coming in all sections of the interstate?
No, you can't see it from the interstate. It's the only
Well,
one on. It's the only one on the south side of town.
I know I when I came across the Loves and the people at the Loves were incredibly rude. You know,
And that's unusual for Loves.
I know it was one of those Loves.
There's
But for the
two
most
Loves
part,
that I try to avoid at all fucking costs. That one and the one in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. The
oh,
one in
there's a
the one in Pine Bluff is just fucking nasty.
there's a I think there's a truck stop I try to avoid if I'm ever in Indiana. The one in Gary.
Ah, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. I spent the night in Gary, Indiana, after picking up a load, and I got woken up by a knock on my truck. And I said, "Do you have any food in there? Do you have any food in the truck?" Like, no, I don't got any food in the truck. I don't have any cash either. And as soon as that person walked away, I started my truck and drove off. I wasn't even doing a pre-trip, you know.
Yeah.
I did a pre-trip at the next rest area.
That's the thing I hate about these fucking electronic logs. You're actually in a logbook violation if you move before you do your pre-trip.
Go fuck yourself. If my
Yeah.
life's in danger, I'm not getting out this truck so I get to a safe area.
Yeah. Well, fucking electronic log don't give a fuck.
It may not. I don't. I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Log book-
criticizing you. I'm just saying that that's what you get fucking busted the next week. You're fucked.
Took my day off in Gary, Indiana one day, and I wasn't. And I got and like that place is disturbing. I look here.
Yeah.
I was gonna be in violation either way if I'm going. This the only place that's open is Gary, Indiana, because I was going to just drive past it, stop there, and I'm not getting out the truck. So pick one. Those are the two. That's the only truck. That's the only place.
In 2 miles,
Yeah,
take the interchange on the right.
that's the only place to where I will willingly go in a violation. You know, that's the only place. And anywhere else, yeah, I'll get out of there. I'll stop there. But Gary, Indiana, I will drive past and get an hours of service violation, or I won't do a pre-trip and I will get the violation. And I'll do a pre-trip when I get to the rest area. Screw that. Like, shoot, these people never live, never. If I ever get a representative to do a ride along with me as a truck driver, I will stop in Gary, Indiana. You know, I will purposely go to the rest area to the truck stop in Gary, Indiana.
About the only one in Gary that I feel halfway fucking safe safe at is the Loves, because it's surrounded on 3 sides by a fucking swamp. They can't fucking. There's nowhere for them to fucking run away other than to the main street. Now, I'm not saying I feel safe there, but I feel better than at the fucking Petro or at the TA or the Flying J. Fuck. That fucking Flying J, oh my God. I don't think I've ever fucking.
In a quarter of a mile, take the interchange on the right.
So many fucking guys sitting in their truck with their fucking blinkers on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they just decided to fucking come down there to fuck whores. Oh, we'll stop in Gary and get
Take the
ourselves
interchange on the right.
some of these fine Gary girls. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, look, I like my Johnson attached to my body, not dripping down the side of my leg into some infected pus.
Fucking A.
That's called, isn't that something called trafficking?
Yep.
And don't people get arrested and their CDLs revoked for trafficking?
Yep. But did they fucking do a thing about it?
Nope.
West Memphis is another place.
Oh, ooh.
I will not fucking stop.
West Memphis.
Memphis, it has no truck stops. There is no truck stop inside Memphis. West Memphis has fucking all the truck stops, and it's fucking horrible.
Yeah. That's one of the few places where I will literally, if I have a choice between getting fuel and risking running on empty, I will run on empty.
Yeah.
Fill up or half fill right there. If I get my dude through there in the daylight, and I'm filling just to get to the next fuel stop. Yeah.
Boy, this coffee is just fucking awful.
What truck stop did you get it from?
Fucking, I stayed overnight at the fucking Windstar Casino. It's the Choctaw Travel Plaza. It's fucking terrible. Parking lot was fucking, they used the dirty gravel, so when it rained, and it rained.
It gets muddy.
It gets muddy. But they have a big old grass area near there. Sam had a good time.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him having to stay cooped up in the truck all day. I try to park places where he can run.
Oh boy. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Ooh, VA State, West Virginia state line, 21 miles.
Nice.
Yep. I just need to get up over this hill.
Well, it doesn't look like I'm missing rush hour. They're starting to fucking build traffic. I'm still.
Yeah, nah.
I'm probably a half hour from the edge of Dallas, maybe. Maybe not that far.
Uh, uh, uh. Well, I'm in there to go through a tunnel.
All right, honk for Hemi.
10-4. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's either around this bend or around the next one. You ever heard of
Only
Little Creek
20.
Highway?
No,
Oh, man.
21 miles to the edge of Dallas. It's the town of McKinney. Is the what I consider the beginning of that fucking shithole.
Yep.
And it's 72 miles across the whole fucking city.
Yeah.
Dallas is fucking huge.
Dallas Fort Worth area.
Yep.
That place is plagued with macro burst. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is plagued with macro burst.
What is macro burst?
It's not a tornado, but to say, but it's where a whole bunch of air pressure either goes up or goes down. Like when you get a column of air doing some crazy shit. Up there's the tunnel.
All
I'm
right.
probably gonna lose you.
Out here on the Great Plains, we call that a thermal bloom.
Oh,
The air rises over the city. That's why the fucking tornadoes always come and hit the suburbs, because they're sucked in.
yep.
Usually on the fucking southwest side. I'll buy me a trailer park down there. That'll be good money.
Walking off the tunnel.
Yep. Honk honk. Honk for Hemi. Hey, Chaos, good morning. Morning, JR. Hey, Ian. Hello to anybody I missed while I was concentrating on not killing anybody. It's not a Bronco. Good morning, Hemi.
Good morning, Brandon. Chihuahua.
How are
It's
you doing?
pretty foggy.
Very.
Where is that?
I am just south of Dallas.
Oh,
I'm between Waxahachie and Italy.
fantastic.
23 miles from my drop.
So you made it through Dallas without traffic?
No, but I made it through Dallas. Look at this moron. Oh, how nice. Yeah, there's a passing lane. I'm quite proud of today's picture.
Taco riding?
Yeah. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Town and country.
Although it's going to be too early in the day to get tacos. Hopefully they'll have me get something else in Texas, but I don't know.
Blanket hog. Did you steal the blankets from Sam last night?
Yeah. And my electrical system is not fixed.
Oh, it's still fucking
I
up?
no longer have the ability to run my own fucking electrical AC. So
No
seems like
doubt
my
because
best.
of that unsanctioned plug you put in.
No, the plug they didn't fucking say a word about. There's no way it's that. It's when the I had to run. Since I'm no longer had my own electrical system, I had to run the fucking CPAP machine off of onboard fucking inverter power. Well, if
Okay.
you're going to do that, you have to put the truck into optimize idle, which means that if it fucking sees the battery's getting too low, it'll fucking start the truck up and charge the battery.
Okay.
Well, before it goes into the startup mode, it goes into this fucking battery mode where it sheds all fucking non-essential loads, in its opinion. And one of those non-essential loads was the CPAP machine. So every time the fucking CPAP machine ran the battery down, it would shut it off. So when that CPAP machine shuts off, I've got this thing sticking in my nose. All of a sudden, it's not pushing air anymore, and I'm fucking suffocating.
Ah, too bad it's not just a plain old inverter and not all computer controlled.
Yeah. So I fired off a nasty gram this morning when I was, or in the middle of the night when I was fucking not able to sleep for the fucking fourth or fifth time. And I made a little video of it, sent it to him, explaining what was happening and how my system was so much fucking more superior, but I no longer had it on the truck. Yes.
What was your system? You had your own inverter?
Yeah. I have a fucking little inverter that I run off of the 12 volt. I plugged a fucking trickle charger to charge the battery all day long while I'm driving. And I have a fucking car battery that I hook up to the big inverter, and it, takes, it's a 750 watt fucking system for my CPAP. So I have the appropriate sized inverter that runs off that car battery, and I have uninterrupted fucking power. Yay, here's Italy. Are you impressed? I'm not.
Looks nothing like the Mediterranean.
No.
So they made you remove all your electrical stuff, did they?
Yeah, they physically took my battery out of the truck and said you can't have that in the cab anymore. And since they did that, I figure they're responsible for me fucking not getting a good night's sleep. So I fucking let them know about it.
Kinda. You should still have your battery if it's yours.
Well, they said, we'll keep it for you until you go home again. And if you're going to fucking fix something, fucking fix it. This is the second time they've been dicking around with this inverter. There's obviously some type of a fault in this truck that's killing these fucking inverters.
Go swing into Pep Boys and buy yourself a battery.
Yeah. That I've already fucking owned and didn't need a new one.
Well, when you get it back, you can hook them up in series and have even more capacity.
Yeah.
It should melt them outside the cab though, because they do off gas.
It's sealed.
Really? All car batteries have a vent.
Okay.
Otherwise, they would swell up like a big pregnant lady.
That I do is just buy my own damn truck. Get one of those APU units. That's what I fucking ought to do.
That's like a jet engine, isn't it?
No, You can buy turbine ones, but why would you?
That's what I thought APUs like on the back of planes, a little tiny turbine engine.
Well, they have them on planes like that. It's just auxiliary power unit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. You'd be the hit of the truck stop with that.
Yeah. Fucking too loud for anybody to sleep. I'd be fucking Bella the ball. Now, there's just little diesel electric generators that sit outside your fucking truck. Some guys have a battery pack, like 4 extra fucking batteries. They just fucking run that. But the APUs have the added benefit of you can put in a secondary heating and cooling unit, and you don't have to fucking idle your truck. I read studies that saves about 15,000 a year in fuel. Looking for exit 370A. We want to head west. Well, we need a couple more guys to play the game. Sucks to be him. Stuck in the mud. Don't know what he was thinking driving off the side. You really only get the outgassing if you're like using your starter motor or something like that, where you're doing a big fucking draw.
Yeah, anytime it really discharges and has to charge back up.
Yeah.
You know, on the cars that they put them inside the trunk, they have to hook a little tube up to the vent so it goes outside the cabin. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get myself some tubing. I'm sure I can find a hole in the floor.
When you buy a new battery, it comes with a little plug. Most people look at it and go, "What the fuck is this thing?" And they throw it away. And it's like one side takes a plug and the other side can take a tube. Um, it's just on the cap, just a little tiny vent on the cap. Listen, they say they can explode if you're smoking over them and stuff. I've never
I
seen
don't.
it in 47 years, man. Like,
Yeah, I've never seen it either. I hear, oh, it releases freaking uh, hydrogen.
like I've been
I've
wrenching
never.
on cars a long time. I've never seen it or know anybody who's had it happen to them.
Yeah. If I was running NICADs, I'd be a little bit more fucking worried about it because when those guys outgas, they release phosgene, which will kill you. A little bit of hydrogen. Eh.
Yeah, well, your car batteries are mostly lead acid.
Yeah. When hydrochloric acid, which is the acid they put in there.
You get one of them um, you know, little solar panels to put on the roof of the cab, hook it to the deep cycle battery, and you probably wouldn't even have it dedicated just for your machine. It'd probably be standalone. How much does that draw all night?
When it kicks on, it's a 750-watt surge, and then it goes down to about 20 watts. If I don't run the fucking heater in it, it's got a fucking preheater.
To warm the
It's
air.
got,
Okay.
yeah, it's got a liquid reservoir.
Also, it doesn't dry out.
Yeah, but I don't use that, so I don't use the fucking. I don't use the fucking heater.
I'm sure the heater is probably a big draw.
Yeah, but really the biggest draw, the big draw is when the fan kicks on to start with, and then it just constantly blows all night. But that starting where you've got the impedance fucking resistance, it's
How often does it cycle?
it doesn't. It just stays on all night, gives you constant fucking positive pressure.
I
But if you're asking about the truck, it's about once an hour.
No, is the machine.
And I've got 4 24-volt batteries as the truck batteries. You wouldn't think that it would fucking suck it that hard, but it does.
Really? Like if you were just on those batteries reserves, you would deplete them.
Well, if you get to um, a point where the batteries will no longer start the truck, because it takes a lot of juice to start that fucker. And I mean a lot, because you got to fucking heat up the glow plugs, and then it's a huge fucking high compression engine. I've got one of my fucking superchargers is electric, and that spools up too.
Should ask an electrical engineer that you know to design your system.
Might have to do
Or train Sam to blow in your mouth all night.
that. He'll fart in my face too. I gotta fucking stop and see where the hell I'm going. This fog is fucking killing me. I'll be right back. Good morning, Rafter. There's a fucking factory down here and I can't even see it. They had a speed limit sign there that said 222 miles an hour. I don't think that's quite right. I need to use my fucking phone. See if I can get it to work on this goddamn thing. He says, come along. Morning.
You got delivery?
Yep.
Let's see your credit card. Go ahead. 219 5175 or 79? 75. Got a doogie in there.
He's a killer.
Sounds like it.
All 8 pounds of him.
Like mine.
They need to come back at 11.
Come back at 11 a.m.
Wonderful.
When you come back here, stop here, and I'll tell you where to go, what to do.
All right. Thank you. And he just keeps getting better. Oh, their speed limit is 22.2. What a fucking stupid fucking sign. Not 222. It's 22.2. Well, I have to wait until 11 to drop. I think I'm going to shut the stream down until after I get done dropping. I got to make some phone calls anyways. And I'm going to take a nap. You there, Hemi? You aren't there. Well, brothers, I'll be back on again after probably about noon Central Time. Get you all later. Bye bye. No marriage, no cohabitation, no new children.